Hello, everyone. This is Sister Chill again, and I hope you're having a wonderful day today. This is a Labor Day weekend, so maybe you're out there having a good time with your family and friends and whatever else you do on a holiday weekend. Anyway, today's conversation is going to be about relationships. Relationships. You know, when you were young, when you were middle aged, when you were older, it's just about relationships. What do we expect from a relationship with someone? Do we want to get married right away? Or do we just want a friend? Or do we just want to have a conversation every now and then? What is it that you want in a relationship? Some people say they want love and marriage and all that. Some people say, well, I want intellectual, or I want us to have an intellectual relationship. Others will say, well, you know, I need you when I need you. You know, those are the kind of relationships that are out there. And it's depending on what lane you're in, you could easily get carried away on the wrong road. So if you're in a fast lane and you're afraid to be out there alone, and you take the first person that you see and try to make a relationship, but sometimes it doesn't always work. You know, they say you can't teach an old dog new tricks, and that's so true. That we go into relationships hoping to fix it. You know, we're little fixer-uppers. We want to help everybody to become the best they can be. But, you know, that person has to want to be the best that they can be. And we can't really fix them. So, sometimes we go into relationships for the wrong reasons. And, you know, we're not stupid. We know. We know when a relationship is good and we know when it's bad. But if we choose to stay when it's bad, then it's our bad. It's not the bad on the other person. It's bad on both ends. You have to choose to be in a relationship for the reasons that you choose. And it doesn't always have to be for love. It can be for compatibility in hobbies or whatever. Or it could be, you know, just intellectual conversations. Or it could be a love affair. But until you get it signed on the dotted line, that's all it is. If you're trying to go for a sexual relationship that leads into marriage or whatever you're hoping. But you know, you have to know that from the get-go. You have to know you're going into this thing trying to fix something that's been broken for years. And if you don't see it and talk about it and know it, then whatever happen is on you. You know, because we know when something is good and we know when something is bad, but maybe we can try to fix it. That's our whole motto. Let's just try to fix it. But sometimes you just can't fix things. So there are people out there who are going to be who they are, whether they're people who just want to have fun, they just want to, you know, take all your money or whatever it is. They're just out there, and we're trying to fix them. But they are who they are. So I wrote a poem about it, and it's kind of uh, what would you say? Not politically correct, but it is what it is. So it goes something like this. Didn't know you were a user, a down and out abuser, a cruiser, easy rider slider, a python striking for the kill. Didn't know you were a user, abuser on your way downhill. So that's the user kind of person out there. They will use you and abuse you and still say they love you. So, if you're willing to take it, fine. If you're not, then you know that, they might have other qualities that you might be interested in. But once somebody is a user and an abuser, then I would have to say no, no, no. But anyway, that's about relationships, and I hope you gathered something from this. And it was a little longer than my usual conversations, but people have been talking about relationships so much, and I just had to comment on it because we have a choice. We have a choice. We can choose where we're going in life. We don't have to be afraid. It's scary out there, and you just want to grab the first thing. But sometimes, just, put one foot forward and the other one will follow. And you're scared and you want to take whatever comes, but sometimes it could be your worst nightmare. So take your time, get out of the fast lane, and get back in the middle lane, close to the slow lane. And, that's my advice for you today. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the weekend. This is Sunday, September 3rd. September 3rd, 2023. And I'll see you next time. And have a good day and a good weekend and a good rest of the year.